Okay, I am live. This is my very first live stream on YouTube. I'm way more active on Instagram. By the way, I'm Sandy Cruz of Sandy K Nutrition, Health and Lifestyle Queen podcast. And I am going to start a series on metabolic health. I have more recently become a certified metabolic balance coach. I've done the program myself, and I see so many people are suffering with metabolic health as they reach midlife, and a lot of women. So you hear a lot of women complaining, saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm not changing anything. I'm doing everything the same, but my waist is getting bigger and bigger. Oh, well, I'll just work out harder and yeah, see how that goes. Or maybe I'll just go keto or just restrict all carbs." Well, that's not what metabolic balance is about. Okay. Because first off, I'm going to say taking everything away and all the things that you love, that's not necessarily going to be helpful, especially if you're going through transition. So, if you're a woman who's in perimenopause or menopause, this is for you to listen to. Also, go follow me on Instagram at Sandy K Nutrition. I'm very active there. Check out my podcast, Sandy K Nutrition Health and Lifestyle Queen. This series that I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to come on here every single week and I'm going to give you just a snippet of how you can improve your metabolic health. So, one of the biggest signs of metabolic health declining is a poor waist to hip ratio. You can Google that and find out how to figure that out yourself. But ideally, if you're a woman, you want your waist to be under 35 inches. If you're a guy, you want your waist to be under 40 inches. If your waist is expanding, that's a sign something's going on with your glucose. Something is not working with what you're eating, with what you're doing. And actually, Metabolic Balance, the program itself, addresses all of that. It does not cure, heal, diagnose diseases, although I am going to say it helps to address issues before they become a disease, such as heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes. These are all unfortunate diseases that become bigger risks as we age. So, in this series, I'm going to talk specifically about your metabolic health. Remember, guys, this isn't about just losing a few pounds, going dirty keto or whatever, because the important thing, especially if you're a woman in midlife, is you want to do any kind of weight loss well and healthy and in a way that is going to serve you through menopause, not hurt you, right? So that's what the program's about. And really, you're going to want to tune in each week if you have gained pounds that you just don't get it. You're like, what has happened to my body? B, you can't eat what you want to eat anymore. And the second that you eat it, you have bloating, your face blows up, your belly blows up, you feel you can't fit into your clothes, you're gassy. Well, that's another reason. Has your waist expanded? Has your blood pressure increased? What is going on with your glucose? I don't know if anybody here has ever worn a CGM, continuous glucose monitor, one of those things that you stick on your arm. That's a good way to know what's happening with your glucose. Another way is just to do the finger prick. These are all things that I'm going to talk about in my program. And I will say the metabolic balance program is different than anything out there or any diet because it uses your own blood work and it checks all of the important markers, including what's going on with your cholesterol. And believe me, you guys, I have no problem with cholesterol. What I do have a problem with is if your triglycerides are raising. That's not a good sign. So that's also something that you want to look out for. look out, and the blood work that you do will actually check your glucose, it will check your cholesterol, it will check your enzymes. And what it does is it provides you with a specific meal plan for you. It's not Weight Watchers or I don't even know what's out there, Jenny Craig. It's not eating strict keto or blocking out all carbohydrates. This is a program that really takes your body composition into account and it helps you address that expanding waist. So I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to hopefully be starting this right after the holidays. Be sure to subscribe and share this because I think if you're a woman in midlife, you're going to want to know some of these tips and tricks. And then maybe you're going to want to be part of my program. And definitely go follow me on Instagram at Sandy K Nutrition. And we will be talking very soon. Bye for now. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all.